Hey y'all, hey. So y'all, I ain't gonna be on here long. I definitely have some work I gotta get done in my house. But I want to tell you guys my experience with Homeaglow. So I know there's been a lot of people that's been, kinda iffy about Homeaglow and if it's the right pick for you. If you're not a hard worker, don't do Homeaglow. If you're not dependable, reliable, don't do Homeaglow. If you're not a people person, don't do Homeaglow. I remember this one lady saying that she was doing a job for this lady, and the lady wanted her to organize and stuff, and she was putting the stuff away, and the lady kept moving it and putting it somewhere else. All you have to do is like, ma'am, where would you like this stuff? Do you want it in a specific place? If you see her moving it, oh yeah, I want this over here and I want this over here. But look, if there's no communication, then you're not going to have a good time with Homeaglow, and you're just going to get frustrated and you're going to quit. Now, there are a lot of customers that said that workers have showed up and they be lollygagging on their phone and stuff. You shouldn't be doing that. You should be, when you get there, your prime objective is to get in there, clean that house, and get out. And that's your only objective, not to be lollygagging on the phone and things like that. Now, another customer has said that this one video I seen, it was crazy because the lady had showed up, right? The lady had showed up for the job, and she was looking through her phone and stuff, and the person was just looking through the little camera and just staring at her like you trying to set her up. Like, why didn't you just be like, hey man, why don't you open the door like, hey man, hi, how you doing, are you my cleaner? Oh yeah, I'm your cleaner. You don't know. Maybe she was confused about where she was at. Maybe she wasn't really sure where she was at. And a lot of people, if they're not for sure where they're at and they're in an unknown place, they get kind of weary and they leave. It seems like, something could happen. So in that lady's mind, she probably was like, you know what, this don't seem right. It seemed kind of sketchy, and I'm just going to leave, which is what she should have did. If she felt, if her instinct and her intuition was telling her to get on up out of there and go, then that's exactly what you do. If you feel like something in your gut, something's not right, get out and go. And that's what she did. But for him to just sit there and record her and look through the camera, that was real unprofessional of you, dude, to do that. Because all you had to do was open your door and be like, hey, are you my cleaner? Hey. But it's like a lot of these people, they try to set you up. So don't even fall for that. But my experience on Homeaglow, I've been doing really well. I've been doing fine. It's been doing good. It's been paying the bills. You know what I'm saying? It's extra money in your pocket. And long as you just get in there, you don't play no games, and you do your work and you do your job, you should be fine. Now you may run into some people that maybe you think they might have an attitude, or if you're the type of person where anything somebody say to you, you take offense to it, Homeaglow is not for you, because you're going to work with all kinds of different personalities, and maybe somebody might say something and you might like, oh, who are you talking to? And they didn't even really mean to say it like that. So with that being said, just make sure that you're a people person and you know how to deal with different personalities. Also, if you're not a fast cleaner, don't do Homeaglow. Because you might come in somebody's house and they have a big, like the house I did today, it was a big house, guys. Beautiful house. But it was big. So I knew that I had to get in there, and I couldn't play no games. I had to get in there and get it done. And a lot of times that will happen, guys, like, because the client only wants you in there for a specific amount of time. So you can't be in there playing games and lollygagging and bull crapping around, because the homeowner is going to be looking at you like, oh, it's gonna be time for you to go soon, and then you ain't even finished it, and then they might put a bad review on you that you didn't even finish. I remember this one lady saying that the one client said that the girl came there and she was cleaning, and then she was looking at the time. She was like, "Oh, I gotta go," and the lady was like, "Well, hold up, hold on, you didn't even finish the upstairs." So don't that's one thing I can give you a tip for working at Homeaglow. Don't overbook yourself, okay? Don't overbook yourself for one day. I would do these jobs on different days. It's better because you never know what kind of house you're gonna have. You might have a big house, and then yeah, it might say 3 hours, but you might be in there for five hours. You don't know, because this house is just so freaking big. So that's one tip I can give you if you're starting with Homeaglow. Don't overbook yourself. Book your jobs on different days, okay? Book your job. If you have a job, if you claim one job for like the 13th, right? Then claim your next job for the 14th, and your next job maybe for the 16th. Give you a rest day, and then so on. But don't be booking all these jobs. If you can do it, it's fine. But it seems like to me, it's a lot of people that's booking jobs for one day. They booking all these jobs, and you're not even finishing what you're supposed to be finishing. You're not even finishing the job. You're just going in there, and you're hoping for a wish and a prayer, and you're hoping to get this job done before you have to go to the next job. And I'm telling you, man, it's gonna stress you out, and then you're gonna have a lot of dissatisfied customers, and that's not what you want. You don't want dissatisfied customers, guys. You want people that's gonna rebook you and rebook you and rebook you and rebook you. So if you go into people's houses and then you talk about, "Oh, I gotta go," and you ain't even finished. The lady said she didn't even finish the upstairs, and I'm just like, that's crazy. And you think you're gonna keep doing that, you're not gonna be you want to get to be a top cleaner, because the top cleaners, they get the best jobs, and they get the jobs that's paying. So if you're a top cleaner, you're gonna get those top jobs. The top jobs is paying. But if you doing stuff like, that's why I tell you, my number one tip is to schedule your cleanings on different days. Now, if you can do 2 cleanings per day, then that's fine. But I don't even try to set myself up like that, because look, I don't know what these houses look like. I don't know. I could have a big house coming up. They don't. That's one thing. Homeaglow don't tell you how big these houses are, and I think that Homeaglow needs to start doing it. Like, Homeaglow, you need. And I know why they probably don't do it, because they like, yo, if we tell these people it's this, and they're only paying, it's this many bedrooms and bathrooms, and they're only paying this much, they're not going to take the job. But isn't that the reason you would do that? So we can choose the jobs that we want, right? So come on, we want to choose the jobs that we want, right? So I think that's one thing that Homeaglow could change and improve, is to tell us what we're walking into. Tell us what we're walking into. That way we won't have no disagreements with the customer, and the customer won't be like, "Oh, well, you didn't finish this," and they get mad and stuff, and you didn't finish this and you didn't finish that. This is some bull crap, and they get mad and stuff. And you're just looking like, okay, well, I didn't know that this house was gonna be that big, and I was only getting paid for $36. You know what I'm saying? So, and a lot of people are saying about Homeaglow, they're saying that Homeaglow lies. Homeaglow does not lie. I don't know where y'all getting that from, but there's a lot of cleaners look, for Homeaglow, the cleaner sets their own price. Okay, the cleaner sets their own price for Homeaglow on how much they want to get paid. Now, are there some out there that will set their price at a low price? Yes. Now, the first cleaner, if you get a first time customer, then it's $18 an hour. if you get the first time customer, $18 an hour. But nobody lied. Nobody's lying. Like, people talking about, oh, Homeaglow. No, Homeaglow is not lying. They're not lying. They're pretty much telling you straight up, like, it's going to be, like, all the cleaners are not going to be the same price. You have different cleaners that have different prices. And look, we can only set the price so high. We can't go over the price. So we have to at least set our price at least $20. But the price that a lot of cleaners, especially, y'all gotta understand that there's a lot of cleaners like myself that I have a lot of experience with cleaning. That means I pay good attention to detail. I know how to really clean. I know how to, I'm just a tip-top shape cleaner. And, with that being said, I'm gonna charge what I think I'm worth. And cleaning a house for $9, when y'all talk about that, they said that somebody would come in your house and clean it for $9. Like, if that's 2 hours, right? If I would have actually do that, right, y'all, and I would have come in there and clean for 9 hours. No, for $9 for 2 hours. That's no money. That's no money. And what if that's one of those big houses, and they want you to do all this stuff? They want you to do all this stuff. They want you to clean out the refrigerator. They just want you to do all this crazy stuff, and you get paid that much. A lot of cleaners ain't doing that, y'all. A lot of cleaners, they're not doing that. Okay, so if that's what you thinking, you might as well just forget it, because it's not gonna happen. Like, it's just not gonna happen. So this is what I got. I went to the dollar store. I got the Alaskan pink salmon, and I like to put this in Greek yogurt, lemon. I season it up and I eat it like that. I have some tortilla lime flavored chips. I think that'll go really good with it. Yeah. So I got 2 of these. Y'all. If y'all never taste these, go get. They're really good. You don't have to put yogurt. I just try to be a little bit more healthy, on the healthy side, guys. But you can use some like the vegan mayo is good. I don't know what people talking about. Oh, it's not. No, it's not. Your body is just not used to eating good food, so it might taste nasty to you. But if you just keep eating it, your body will start to like it, and your taste buds will start to like it. But you can use vegan mayo. Maybe chop up some celery up in here, and put it on some crackers and have you a little snack. So I also got Prime. I like these Prime drinks. They're really good with hydrating you, and they also give you energy. Let me see. It says it has only 2 grams of sugar, which is good. It has vitamin E, potassium, vitamin B12, all that good stuff. But I got 2 of these because one is for my husband. He likes drinking those. I'd rather him drink these than those nasty monsters. I got the Tasty Cake lemon pie, because I'm just feeling that type of way, y'all. I'm just feeling that type of way, y'all. Sometimes I just want a snack, man. Why people gotta be so hard on us? You know what I'm saying? Why we can't have a snickety snack after hard day's work, man? Why y'all influencers Why y'all influencers just can't let us get a little sniggity snack? Look at that icing on. I just said eating a little bite. I need some sugar. The Dollar Tree did have, what's the name of those other ones that's in Sam's Club? I forgot the name of them. I think it's called Vid something. I don't know, but it like give you energy. Liquid Vid or something, or Liquid Vid. I don't know. Y'all know what I'm talking about, but they did have some in Dollar Tree. I don't see them no more, so I got these. This is called Peak H2O. It has zero sugar. And this is how they come. So if you need, these give you energy. You need to drink. It's kind of like a pre-workout. Put it in some water. Drink it before your workout, and they'll give you energy so you can go. So you can go a lot longer with your workouts. Because most people want to do a 2-hour workout. I mean, you don't have to do a 2-hour workout. You can do a 1-hour workout and get a good workout in. I think those workouts for people, like most people, they do 2-hour workouts. They're probably doing it slow. They're probably doing it the slow way. They just want to take their time and just do a lot of lifting and stuff like that. Oh. There was another one I had in the pink. It was a sweet and salty. It was in the purple bag with pink lettering, but they didn't have it. Boom chicka pop. Uh-oh, the kiddies is getting off school, y'all. Is that a school bus? I don't know. I can't see because my windows are foggy. It's raining. Yeah, so that's my review on Homeaglow. You're gonna meet a lot of different people. Depending on the area you're in. Oh no, that was UPS. Oh y'all, I got some straws. That's what I got. I was like, I said, I cannot be in this house all day with no snacks. I was like, So people say it's a good movie called No Exit. I think it's on Netflix. I don't know. It could be on YouTube too. I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to see if I see it on Netflix. I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator. Real cold. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but if you're trying to make some extra cash, Homeaglow is good. You know what I'm saying? Homeaglow is good. Now, that have everybody had a great experience with Homeaglow? No. But when you're in that type, when you've already done that type of work, it's easier for you to get in there and get the job done. But if you're new to it and you've never cleaned houses, that's why they ask you, hey, do you have it? Homeaglow does ask you, do you have experience in doing this? Have you did this before? And I told her, yeah, I've cleaned hotel rooms. I told her I clean. Sometimes I come in and clean 16 rooms, hotel rooms, residential, construction sites. I've done it all. So I already know the business. I already know the industry. And I know that you can't play no games. You got to get in these people's houses, start the work, don't play no games, bring you some snacks. This one lady was like, we don't even get to eat. You were like, we don't even get to eat. You think they would ask you, do you want something? But yeah, sometimes you got to ask them. Maybe they had been having a stressful day. Y'all don't know what's going on in these people's life in their world. Maybe they got a lot going on, and it's not in their brain to ask you, hey, do you want something? But I had this one lady, she would ask me, she was like, hey, if you want something to drink, just get it, put it in the refrigerator. Nice lady. Yeah, but sometimes open your mouth. Like, if you wanted something, all you had to do, hey, I forgot my water. Do you have any water, anything? And I'm sure they be like, oh, sure, I got some water. Here you go. I got diesel cold. But, like, come on, y'all. Like, come on. Give people a break sometimes. Sometimes, don't y'all know about the saying, a closed mouth don't get fed? And that's exactly what it means. A closed mouth don't get fed, y'all. But y'all, I gotta get up in this house. I just wanted to come and talk to you guys because I know a lot of you guys were like, hey, is this Homeaglow thing? Is this something good for me? Can I make money? Yes, guys. You can make money. And your first payment, they won't charge you. For your first payment, instant pay, they won't charge you for your first payment. But your second payment, I think they take like $5.99. So I would say it's better to get you a bank account. Get you a bank account or get you a PayPal, and where because you can choose if you want instant pay, you can choose, or you can choose weekly pay, and they won't take out that fee. I don't want that fee taken out. I don't know about y'all. I work too hard for y'all to be taking fees and stuff. I work too hard. So yeah, guys, it is. And if you're not into cleaning houses, they have another app I told you guys about before called Poplin. Poplin. Now, I am supposed to be doing jobs for Poplin, but right now I can't do any jobs for Poplin because my washer is messed up. Yeah, go figure. Go figure. Just when I'm about to, so what you do if you're not ready to start Poplin right now, you put it on vacation mode. All right, put it on vacation mode, and I'm gonna actually have to contact support or somebody to let them know that I'm not gonna be able to start right now because my washer don't work. Every time I put something in the washer and I look at it, it has spots on it and everything. I'm like, nah, I cannot risk effing up somebody's clothes, because Poplin gets charged for that. And I think they charge you. I think you get charged out of, I don't know if they charge you out of your pay, but I know they give you a bad review. And bad reviews don't look good at all. So, with that being said, y'all, but yeah, Homeaglow is legit. It's a legit business that you can work. You can make your own hours. Now listen, sometimes they have it's called ETA, and that's estimate time arrival. Okay, so sometimes you might they might tell you, hey, I need you to be, you're scheduled for 10 a.m., right? And then you might get a text. That's why you should always leave your phone on. You might get a text, and if it say ETA, that's what that means. Estimated travel time. Hold on, estimated travel arrival. So when you get that, you have to literally go right then and there. No ifs, ands, or buts. You gotta go. They need you right then and there. Cause maybe something came up and they need you right there because maybe they gotta go somewhere. I don't know, but I've been getting a lot of those. So I just want y'all to let y'all know, when you do see that, when that does come up on your phone, that's what it means. It's gonna be like, head straight over to such and such house. And sometimes they might ask you, they might tell you to text them before you get there, because maybe it's a different type of parking. Most of the places you're gonna go to are houses. Some of them are apartments. Some of them could be townhouses. It just depends. But you want to always make sure that that you have communication between you and the client. You can't just be like, oh, I'm gonna be there, and then just don't say nothing. No, you need to be, when it's time for that, hey, I'm on my way. Hey, I'm on my way. I'll be there. Let them know if it's an accident or it's traffic. Oh, it's a little bit traffic, just so they know. Give them updates so they know, okay, she's on her way. Instead of like, oh, is this person coming? Or because a lot of the clients were saying that people didn't show up. So if you not gonna show up, at least let the people know. You could reschedule. You could cancel it. But if you cancel 3, they're gonna deactivate your account on Homeaglow. But you can definitely, sometimes rescheduling is tricky because the client has to say so on if they want to reschedule. If and you might say, I want to reschedule, and the client be like, no, I need you to do this like right now because I'm gonna be out of town, and you have to go do it. So just know those things, guys, before you sign up with Homeaglow. But is Homeaglow a legit cleaning business? Yes, it is. It's a legit cleaning business, where you can make extra money. I mean, it's so many things that you can do to make money, guys. Like, there are so many ways that you can make money. Like working gig job, I'm gonna tell you the best part about working gig job. Working gig jobs is that it don't matter when, where, you gonna always have work. You gonna always have work when you work gig job. You gonna always have work. You gonna always, something's always gonna come up, because like the list of jobs that they have is insane, guys. The list of jobs that a lot of these companies have is insane. You'll be working for a couple years, and they get new work every day. They always gonna have work. They always gonna have work all the time. especially the secret shoppers, they're always going to have work for you because they have to do audits and stuff for a lot of these companies. They have to make sure that these companies are up to par and they're doing what they're supposed to do and making sure that the customers are happy and satisfied with the services and the facilities. So they're always going to have jobs, guys. Secret shoppers always gonna have jobs. Like, I'm telling you, you can make some good money on doing side gigs. That's why I don't understand people down in side gigs and you didn't. Side gigs is fun. Side gigs is so fun because you get to meet different people. You don't have to go to a job and see the same people over and over and over and over again. You get to see new people. You get to see new personalities. You get to meet new people. You get to see what people do for work. I mean, to me, Homeaglow it's a good business. You just have to, first of all, you have to know what you're doing. That's the first thing. You have to be professional. And you have to know that the customer is always right. Even you might think the customer is wrong, but you don't say that. You should always be taught that your customer is the first priority, guys. Because they pay you. They pay you. You know, they're the first priority, so. And Homeaglow is the first priority too, because Homeaglow gives us the opportunity to get out there and work. Because at first, y'all, let me tell y'all something. At first, I wasn't taking any jobs because I didn't have my tags for my car. I didn't have my tags for my car. So I couldn't do Homeaglow. And I missed a lot of work, y'all. I missed a lot of work, and I'm hoping that I get all of that work back. But yeah, that's my experience with Homeaglow. So if you're serious and you want to sign up with Homeaglow, I'll put the link down here in the description, guys. And you guys can sign up with Homeaglow and start making you some money. And on top of that, the best thing about it is you're going to be getting exercise. Exercise. You're going to be getting exercise all over the place. Now, if you're not good with if you have bad knees, bad back, and you're not good with bending up and down and going from this place to that place, Homeaglow might not be the job for you. Housekeeping is not going to be the job for you because it's a lot of heavy lifting. And what I mean by a lot of heavy lifting, I don't mean like lifting stuff, but I'm talking about like the running here and running there and cleaning this, bending down, bending up, bending over, doing this, doing that, cleaning that, vacuum cleaner. A lot of people have hard. One thing about sometimes when it comes to housekeeping is some people have I'm reading one of my messages, y'all. Some people have hard carpet. Now, for people that have hard carpet, I think on the top of your vacuum cleaner, there should be like where you can turn it and it'll slide easier on a carpet. Because some people do have like really hard carpet. And yeah, that can be really a tedious task. And it can really take a lot out of you. So just know how to work your vacuum cleaner, know how to use your products. You need to know all of that. But I'm going to leave the link down below, guys, if y'all want to check it out. And I will see you guys in another video. Like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, guys. And don't forget to be blessed, stay safe, and just be you. And let me tell y'all something. Don't let nobody steal your joy. I don't care if you're in the bathtub. I don't care wherever you're at. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Okay? See you guys. Bye-bye.